Hey there, you. Welcome back to another reading. My name is Brian Nesline, spiritual oracle card reader. Ooh, we're going to do this little reading here and see what we're going to see in this. We're going to start off with the what? The isolation card. Now, that sucks. It's really not a bad card at all. Okay, when the isolation card comes out, what we're seeing here is the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And what are they doing? Well, the divine masculine is having a little bit of a dark day. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong. It doesn't mean that things are bad. It's just showing like, I'm in the black. I'm feeling anguish with the words I'm using. Because the divine masculine is that part of us that makes sense out of the world. So it's our words, it's our perspectives, it's our perceptions. And we don't want those to be isolated from the love of the divine feminine, which is all of that light, which is the woman, which is the creative process. You can see her right here with her little new flower. She's like, hey, divine masculine, I got this beautiful thing I want to sprout in the world with you. And the divine masculine's like, whoa, I don't believe it's possible. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm all in turmoil. It's all spinning around. I'm having a lot of doubts. And when that happens, look at all the structure that gets created in the world. Look at all the points that get placed together to create that grid of what we then see come to pass or grow in our personal life. So this is the perfect time to just pause, get calm, go into isolation. What does that mean? It means just relax, go into the inner space. Isolation meaning spending a little bit more time with your own self so that you're getting in your own mind and not getting other people's information mixing in so much with yours. And as you pause and get calm and you get into that quiet meditative space, taking a few breaths, whatever you do, go out for a walk, whatever you do a little exercise, whatever you do that helps you get out of your personal details and get into that quiet space of nowhere land. When you get calm like that, then she, the divine feminine, the light, the love, the creative process will come in and comfort you, hold your hand, let you know things are okay, nothing's wrong, everything can be growing strong again up in this beautiful city or building or adobe structure that you're creating called your personal life. And you can see that it's all going to be just fine. The structures are there and the green trees are there, meaning that there's wellness and growth and lush expansion happening in the personal world. And you can see that these little adobe structures are made from clay, meaning they're moldable, they're malleable. You can use your words, your descriptions, your perspectives to share ideas in such a way with yourself and others, to tell stories in a way with yourself and others, to use those words to build the structure of the type of personal life you prefer. So, the isolation card is just there to say, like, it's all right, we're all isolated in a certain way, but there's nothing really to worry about. No. Just relax, do some self-soothing is what we saw in that card as well. Let's take another card and see where this is going to go next. So we're getting through a phase where we realize that our words, our perspectives, they have an impact on how our personal life unfolds. We want to get with ourselves, not always allow other people's opinions or other people's perspectives really to get in and be a part of us. We're not going to take their ideas as the end all and be all. Instead, we're going to basically let that mix in and let them be possibilities for us that we can choose from so we can build our own choices, our own decisions. And then we're going to be able to get with the divine feminine and let this stuff start happening. There you go. So what are we seeing here? It's the publicity card, but it's not really that. Think about this. It's a publicity is going to be broken down to public city, a public city. And that's what we're talking about. Our public city, which is our personal life. It is a city, an abode, a little homestead that we are publicly putting into the world based on our divine masculine words or stories and our divine feminine, that energy, that emotion, that light, that wow, that creative process. So that's going to be us pointing up to the star. You can see this. He's a little bit having doubts and fears, telling darker stories. Throw that away. Instead, become this blue throat chakra angel that points up to the stars. Ooh, look for the light. Ooh, Point to the joy. Point your words and your scenarios, your storylines, your comments towards joyful things that you prefer. And that's going to be the winning flag. Look at this. The winning sunshine flag that creates the flower in your personal public city, your personal life. You can see here, right here, what did we got down here? This is the world that we are building and overcoming every day by using our two married couple, which is up in here, our divine masculine, our divine feminine combined together. They're working for us as that angel of God, angel of the universe, angel of the Christ, angel of the inner person that you are. The awareness, the consciousness, the spiritual you is an angel living inside of a human, creating a public city, getting a lot of publicity, public seeing by what they're pointing to, by what they're speaking about all day long. So, enjoy that. Let's just pull one more card if I can find some more cards out here in the wilderness. Let's see. We're going to pull it out. We're going to pull this card out of this deck. So we're looking good. We know that any time that our divine masculine, which is our words, our stories, start going down a dark path, we can just relax in that chair and let that comforting divine feminine come in. And you'll notice there'll be other people around you that will have a little bit of that light energy that will just sparkle you up. They'll just bubble you to the surface of the top of that beautiful neutral space where rest and relaxation, ease and comfort feels like it's all right and it's happening. Then in that calm, quiet space, you're going to be able to point your points towards the stars, towards the joy. And oh, look what happens. We overcome the world. We're riding on our riding on our orange and black tiger, having success. Let's look at this. So you saw in the other card, the angel was overcoming the world, standing on the world. We know we're making our public city, our personal life, larger than this day-to-day up and down, black and white of the world of duality. We know that the tiger now is black and orange striped because the black is that darky dark stuff that we have to use our words to do things. We have to be susceptible to doubt or susceptible to darker stories because we need all the words to tell stories. But the orange in this is showing that we're using it intelligently or creatively to tell our stories in a creative way that points towards the stars, and down come all of the streamers of success in our personal life. Welcome, champion. You've got your shadow on one arm and it's not even against you, it's clothing you there. If you've got that intelligent joy ability on the other arm with your white face, meaning your white light angelic experience that is going up, up, up again to the stars and seeing all that beautiful success flow in. Oh yeah, and there we see the number 6 again. Oh, I want to get that other card. Hang out with me for a second. We see that number 6 again, this reading. We see that number 6 again, and here is where we started with that. So we're looking at success. Success in our personal life comes from telling those stories that we want to see come to pass. Know that nothing can ever be against you. There is one power, one source, one universe, one light, one God, one Christ, one winner called you, one little intelligent spirit isolated from all the other intelligent spirits placed inside each person in the world. This is a beautiful experience, friends. Keep watching these videos. Why? I'm nobody special, but for some reason, the information that's coming through is, whoa, 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 what? So beautiful, wonderful, magical, empowering. So you. Take care. Like the video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. What? Hit the little bell and pull it down so that you can get daily notifications. Leave me some comments. Let me know what's going on. And always, always keep your eye on that star so that you can be the one who's succeeding day by day by day, moment by moment by moment, like the rest of us. Take care, spiritual friend. I'll see you tomorrow.